Maria Holder Diabetes Center.
Even without symptoms, uncontrolled blood pressure can damage your organs.
Good morning! Is it true that 15 diabetic friendly minutes starting up now on VOB 92.9 FM?
You're absolutely right! All with the compliments of the Barbados Diabetes Foundation.
So can you tell me how the weather looking today and what's happening in today's show?
Well, I can't tell you about the weather. Does I look like a weatherman? But in today's show,
to the men folk out there, you need to give equal importance to your health.
Here is Dr. Diane Braffett interviews Dr. Singh with particular focus on men's health since June is Men's Health Month.
Why didn't know that? No, I didn't know Dr. Diane could interview people. Why didn't go listen?
Also, since it's Men's Health Month, we have a special calypso coming up for the men. All this and more coming up with the compliments of the Maria Holder Diabetes Center, the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program, and the bank that can help men and women achieve their financial dreams. Republic Bank.
Dream a dream and watch it become a reality. You can do anything. Pull up a chair, come sit and come share with Republic Bank. You can do anything. Yes, we're the one for you, making dreams come true. We're the one for you, your partner for life. We're the one for you, Republic Bank.
In 2026, for podiatry, diabetic eye screening, and vascular services, the Maria Holder Diabetes Center is your #1 choice for the best diabetic services at the best price. If you are diabetic or pre-diabetic or would just like to get your numbers checked, diabetes doctors, nurses, a dietitian, and a range of health professionals are available to serve you. Just call 417-0305 for the Maria Holder Diabetes Center located in Warren St. Michael, saving your life and saving you money. But members get 10% off.
Good Saturday morning, VOBers! It's me, Peter Boyce. Welcome to the Maria Holder Diabetes Center radio show and the month of June, which is Men's Health Month. So we want to remind all the men out there that if you are diabetic or pre-diabetic and you have been putting off getting your eye screen for diabetic retinopathy, or your feet have been swelling up and you have been putting off getting a vascular screening, or you be saying to yourself,
oh, your man is busy and I got things to do. I got one family to work for. I ain't going to be going over the place when a boy is screaming.
If you're a man listening to VOB right now, even if you're not diabetic and you've not had a health check in a long time, Dr. Diane Braffett has some words for you. So we say good morning and welcome to Dr. D.
Hello and happy Saturday to everybody out there again. I have a wonderful guest this Saturday that I'm going to just have a quick discussion with. This is Dr. D here for you. But before I do that, Father's Day is coming up and we thought this year we would make June about men. So we're going to have a small segment every weekend talking about male health. And I have with me Dr. Singh. Hi, Dr. Singh. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Hi, Dr. Brathwaite. Happy to be here. I'm Dr. Heath. I'm a full-time lecturer in the Faculty of Medical Sciences. I teach anatomy to the medical students, but my research interest is in the area of andrology, and that's where I practice as well. So my training was initially at Cleveland Clinic. That's where I got to learn the basic andrology workup, and I have pursued my research also in collaboration with the Cleveland Clinic group, which has grown into a larger group now, which is known as the Global Andrology Forum.
Okay, what is andrology, so that those of us out there who might not understand what it is? What is this study of andrology?
Right, so andrology is quite similar to gynecology, right? If you know about a gynecologist, you would know that it is a specialist who deals with female reproductive organs. So andrology per se, generally if you look at, it is mostly dealt by urologists, but it's a subspecialty of urology where you deal with the male sexual function, right? Male reproduction. So
okay.
It deals with your, erectile erectile function as well as your semen parameters, whether they are up to the normal ranges or not.
Okay, so that's a good point. So you said it deals with erectile dysfunction. I was talking to you previously and we were just discussing male erectile dysfunction, and although we know it can happen in persons who have diabetes, obviously that's not controlled. Can it affect other people, and what other groups might be more prone to it?
Right, so male erectile dysfunction can be both in youngsters as well as in the elderly persons, because in youngsters there's a different cause, right? It can be psychogenic or it can be vascular.
What does psychogenic mean?
Psychogenic means it's something to relate with your mental health, that the person would be normal in his organic function, but in his mind he is not so confident enough that he can have an erection. So because of those mental and emotional problems, that leads to erectile dysfunction.
Okay, what about things like alcohol and smoking?
Smoking is a big no-no for erectile dysfunction, and along with that, alcohol as well.
Okay, and we were discussing hypertension and of course increasing age and that kind of thing. I also am very curious, just as to how do you, because you've been working with males a lot in your research and you've met a lot of males and talked to a lot of males in Barbados, and what we do know is that males are less likely to seek primary health and preventative health care. What is your experience with male health seeking behavior in Barbados for the time you've been here?
Right, so that's a very important question, and I'm glad you asked me that, because this is an area which really needs focus, because generally our men, they tend to put themselves at the end, right? If there is any problem with any family member, their health is more of importance in comparison to the problem with the male, because the male is the superman of the family. They cannot have any issues, and they always tend to put their problems towards the end, towards the last. So males always present when the illness or the complication would have reached towards it, and then it cannot be managed anymore, or the partner would be just telling that you need to go for a health checkup. So this is my message through this talk to the men folk out there, is that you need to give equal importance to your health. Just because of the reason that you love your family, you also need to give equal importance to your health as the same importance you give for your family's health.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Singh. So for June, remember guys, it's going to be all about you. We want you to get your health checks early. If you notice a problem, we want you to go and get checked out early. Don't sit down with a complication, especially if you're living with diabetes, because the longer you have complications in diabetes, the less likely we know it is that you can reverse the complication. So you want to kind of get in there early. And we're going to be talking more with Dr. Singh throughout this month, and we're going to learn a lot more about erectile dysfunction and some of the other things that's associated with. So thank you. Any last words?
I would just say that men need to go out there, get their health checks, just like females go and do their mammograms, their pap smears. Men need to go and do their own checkups. Get your HbA1c, look for your diabetes. If you have a family history of diabetes, please get screened early, so that all your problems are detected early. We don't want you to come late with problems which cannot be reversed later on.
Okay, so thank you. Happy Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday. And of course, Alfonso, you know that I don't forget you ever. Happy Saturday to you as well. And of course, Peter, thanks again for the opportunity to be here and to share with Barbados. Bye.
Yeah, Alfonso here. Thanks for the shout out, Dr. D. You take care too. I'm gonna make sure I go to the Maria Water Diabetes Center, located in Wallace and Michael, and get my checkups. What's that number again? If I want to make an appointment?
243-3937.
As we continue this Saturday morning, it's time for our Saturday Song of the Day for Men's Health Month. And this is a song specially for the men. This is Bumba with a golden soca classic, Seaman. Compliments the Maria Holder Diabetes Center and Republic Bank.
I wait for to find out you're to marry. They buy fishing complex. I say don't kill and get fed.
The Maria Holder Diabetes Center.
Each offer I advance, telling me not a chance.
importance to your health.
The Maria Holder Diabetes Center.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Samuel.
Okay, so what brings you here today?
Well, I come to get some dressings done on my foot, and I had a transplant done just 2 weeks ago. You know, it was infected, and I got osteomyelitis in both feet.
Okay, would you like to tell me more about what that means so we understand?
Osteomyelitis?
Yeah, what is it?
Osteomyelitis is a bone cancer,
Okay.
and it's really kind of stressful. It's not really that painful, but it causes the skin to don't heal around the wound and all of that.
Okay.
So I was on antibiotics, and the antibiotics is a 6 weeks regime program, and after that you're gonna get a break. It just won't work. So I was on the antibiotics. It wasn't working. It was from level to augmentin to ciprofloxacin to all of that stuff. And when it boiled out, it still boiled out to amputation. So I'm now recuperating from the amputation.
Okay, so how long have you been living with diabetes?
Well, close to 30 years. I think I was like close to 30 years ago.
How old would you have been then?
Around 24, 25.
Oh my goodness, so type 1 diabetes.
Yes.
Okay, and how long have you been coming to the center?
Well, it's just over a year now, but it could be about 15 months a year and 3 months or something like that.
Okay, and how did you find out about us?
Well, I was recommended here in Chosen in Polyclinic. You can see some Polyclinic because they seem to kind of get my condition managed. So they say the best place for me to go there is the Diabetic Center, where they do a wonderful job of welfare. And I've been here for the past 15 months, and I totally appreciate your service. You all do a wonderful job here, and you're all courteous and kind.
Okay, I'm so happy to hear that.
The truth.
I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for taking the time to share your story with us today. Thank you so much. Bye.
Cutting-edge international medical services are waiting for you at the Maria Holder Diabetes Center. If you are listening to VOB right now and you are diabetic or pre-diabetic, vascular screening, diabetic eye screening, dietitian consultation, and podiatry services can all be accessed by calling 417-0305. Make that call today. The last 15 minutes you heard on VOB was brought to you with the compliments of the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program, the Maria Holder Diabetes Center, and Republic Bank. Until next time.
1 in 3 adults with diabetes also has high blood pressure. Don't ignore it.
Did you know nearly 1 in 5 adults in Barbados have diabetes? Did you know diabetes is one of the leading causes of vision loss in the world? Regular eye screening can save your eyes. Contact the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program today at 243-3937 to find out how to get your simple digital eye screening done for just $100. But members get 10% off. The Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program. Saving eyes, saving lives.
Dream a dream and watch it become a reality. You can do anything. Pull up a chair, come sit and come share with Republic Bank. You can do anything. Yes, we're the one for you, making dreams come true. We're the one for you, your partner for life. We're the one for you.
The Maria Holder Diabetes Center.